Look at that. I find this kind of strange right here. Like, look, you got these layers right there. This like wide window open. It almost looks like the same shape as a movie theater. It even says somewhere in the Bible something about like, look, the heavens shall depart like a scroll. And I mean, in all actuality, if you've ever seen an old projector screen, you pull down on it and let it go, it goes, and it rolls up into a scroll. So I'd be like, yeah, imagine if the sky was a big giant curtain, and just one day it rolled up, or something right there all along, but it just appeared to be like this right here. It almost looks like a seahorse type of a thing. Yeah, another thing I've been thinking about, see, making up a term like, look, like paradoria. Look at this swoosh right here too. Maybe he caused it by driving by, and that's freaking. Look, this is a freaking Morse code freaking cloud. Oh, it's a pretty sky though. No, I didn't do it. See, that's weird too, man. The birds came flying by, then the ghetto bird came flying by. Yeah, definitely right here we got a real swoopy type thing. We got a real circular pattern right here. Yeah, that looks like the thing from Never Ending Freaking Story. Yeah, and it almost looks like it's round too, because you'd follow it. And it curves over here, but I can't see behind there, so I don't know what's going on. Freaking, yeah, crazy. As usual. Ooh, there's a camera flying in the scene right there. Oh yeah, paradolia, alright? Like, that's a term almost like could be used in such a fashion to be like, alright, that's just a psychological freaking deficiency problem, another reason to pump people up full of some kind of meds like zombie pills, like straight like fluoride in a pill. Freaking but I'm thinking now, because I be noticing these little freaking like pictures and everything all the time, everywhere, especially in the sky and in the clouds. I mean, I'll see them in trees and freaking pictures and freaking seeing pictures within, like hidden pictures inside of pictures, man, like faces and freaking silhouettes and all this other stuff. And they call that paradolia, which kind of sounds a lot like paranoia. But in all actuality, I wonder if that's kind of like a term, like a pre-manufactured term for people with like spiritual gifts to be able to see a little bit further into the true scope of reality. Because this is kind of like, I noticed there is a very illusionary element to life these days. Like, look at this thing. Looks like a big sky snake coming up out of there. It just does seem like life, like, look, things about life seem very animatronically animated, like, almost like on a holographic matrix, almost of level, like where it's real, but at the same time, there's also some kind of simulation going on where other people in a higher dimension than us, and so the time's faster, they can pause and rework things a little bit. And then also they get to rework them off how we're operating in this here. So the more effort you put forth, it's kind of like when Jesus fucking takes the bread and the fish and multiplies it. In a way, it's just like you put in your part and then hand it over to the next dude, and then he increases it and multiplies it, and then the next dude increases and multiplies it. So yeah, the more you put in, the more it gives others to to work with and eat on spiritually and mentally, like getting wisdom and understanding and stuff like that too, and sense. Whoa, I'm getting blinded here. Yeah, that's how you share the wealth. Because I've noticed, listen, the farther I be putting myself out on the line here, by going out on a limb, man, making a bold statement, a bold proclamation, a theorization, an educated guess, putting in my 2 cents. If my intentions are totally good and true, and not totally ego, I told you so motivated, the more people will come right out and back you up, so you ain't out here on a limb. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like people with that respect other people that got the guts and the nerves and the gumption to kick it like it is, tell it like it is, man. Call it out as they see it. Sometimes if they can't call it as it is, well then call it as you see it, and then look. You know what I'm saying? Still, it's like when the process of learning, even though it's a solo sport, but it's not always. Sometimes it's a team effort, and it's a solo sport. So I mean, part of that being able to adapt and be good in. Whoa, that looks really crazy too. The sun right now, I can't even look at it really, but so it's kind of like golf. You can play freaking solo or you can play partners. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, we definitely got some crazy looking flash going on in the sky now. Yeah, almost looks like a freaking big mothership cloud right there. Independence Day cloud with that circle in there, that egg. It's a black egg. Oh yeah, high strangeness. Yeah, really sad, man. I had some very good pictures of gray alien faces projected on the clouds. Look at this. What the frick? That looks really freaking strange. Look at that turning around right here. Almost looks like a Pokemon ball in a way. Wow, it's like a hatching egg or something right there. Wow. It looks like a Metroid. Yep, see, that's the type of shizzle right there. That's that type of shizzle.